Hi. Don't know if anyone can see me or not see me, but see the screen at all. Hopefully you can, and I'm not just talking to no one. Just need to get it up on my iPad so I can see if anyone's talking and I haven't got to keep looking off screen. Hey Nessie, hi Adam. So I'm just going to try and bring it up. Hopefully. I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm glad you can actually hear me and I'm not just talking to no one, because that's just embarrassing. Oh wow, sorry if you heard that. I literally don't know what happened. Like, I was trying to live stream and everything I was doing just wasn't happening. So that's always fun. How are you all doing? All right. So we are back with... Oh no, don't worry. It's not you. It is me, literally. It's my game, unfortunately. But here we are. We are back with... Yeah, go grab some food. If you got anything nice. We've just had a salad with chicken and potatoes, which is so fancy. So yeah, this is the house we're going to be doing. I love this house so much. So I still haven't got a family in mind. I have popped some, what they called, like creator style hairs in my game, like CC hairs and some makeup. So if I decide that I want to break from like building or decorating, or anything like that, we can go off and do that. But yeah, so I'm just going to try and get a feel for this house again. It has been a while since I did this house, so you know. But yeah, I absolutely love it. I love this little pond at the front here. I would add a by-the-bug fish spawner in here, but I did test out whether I could add in the by-the-bug lights in here, and there was absolutely no way that was going to happen. So yeah, it crashed my game. So that was fun. But yeah, so I'm going to start just out here. I'm literally going to get straight into it because why the heck not? So I'm just going to get some outdoor seating. I'm not sure if I want to do something like that, or if I go into here, and what's the one I usually use is this. I really love these. I think they're so cute. Oh, I better put move objects on. Sorry if you can hear my keyboard at all. What have you got, Adam? Anything nice? By-the-bug really can. I literally don't know what's wrong though, because it used to work and now it doesn't. So I don't know what I've done, guys. Or do I put them more over here and then put a little plant down here? I know, Nessie, I absolutely love this house so much. I should just say that the download link to this house, if you wish to follow along or just do your own take on it, is in the description down below. Hopefully that's gone through correctly anyway. But yeah, so I'm just going to have to move my headphones. Just noodles. What kind of noodles? I really used to love... I'm a celiac, so I have to have gluten-free food, which is sucky. But I used to really like the chicken noodles, just like the really easy pack that you could just do on the stove. We had just chicken salad for dinner, nothing spectacular. Yeah, it's pretty boring, but I couldn't be bothered to do anything else, so that's what we had. I'm going to use this light out here. Spicy vegetable. That sounds good. That sounds real good. I'm really full, so I can't even say that I'm tempted to have anything like that because I'm so full. I did have a chocolate muffin after, so, you know, give and you take. What have you been up to today? Anything good, seeing as it's a Friday? No, I do not want that. I want to put like a little plant or something here. Where is it? Sorry, I've got my mic literally straight in front of my face, which blocks a lot of my view. So I'm probably like just skimming over it. I don't want these ones. I want the ones that you can actually like change. Where is it? Because that's annoying. I can never find them. It's plus my resolution is really small, so that probably doesn't help at all. I mean, these are kind of nice. I just don't think they fit the house. I don't know. Maybe they do. And I'm just being picky. Who knows? Just school, which is half day on Fridays. Oh, yeah. Half day on a Friday. I absolutely wish it was like that. I work in a hospital, so there's no way you're getting out early on a Friday. I've been working and now playing on The Sims. You're playing in The Sims? What are you doing, Nessie? Anything good? Are you just like playing the game as in with Sims, or are you building or anything like them? Hi, nostalgic? I have no idea how you say that. I'm really sorry. I'm really bad at names, so you can have a laugh while I try and butcher them. Where is that flower? There it is. I'm so blind, it's not even funny. Do I want two of them? You can't even see them. Like, that's annoying. The way I had a feeling you worked in the medical field. How did you know that? What makes you say that? Because I'm potty and I'm a mental? Because you have to be mental to work in the healthcare system in the UK. And then I'm building a starter home that is purposely run down. Oh, send me some pictures if you've when you finished. I'd really like to see. Sorry, Dan, I can't speak another language, so I do apologise. I have no idea what you've just said. But if you can speak English, feel free to translate. Sorry, I was just reading your comments, guys. So I'm going to go for these, I think, rather than the wicker chairs. I'm going to go for like a paint. What do I want? I don't want there to be too much white. Then like a nice texture. That's quite nice. And then I want to go a bit more floral, I think, for out here. You're the queen of inspiration for me. After that stream, I'll renovate for... Oh, that's so sweet of you to say. Thank you. Oh, honestly, I don't know. I just build. There's literally nothing to it, guys. I want to go floral. Yeah, something like that, I think. So I'm just going to pop in the hex code F, which will bring that to white, and then I'm going to just drag it across, so it's going to be like a gradient of greys. That's quite cute. Yeah, I like that. And then I just want to change this little mat down here, and I'll probably put that into a wicker as well to make it a bit more cohesive. And then Your Sunset Valley is save is so pretty. Oh, thank you. Honestly, that save file, I've heard from quite a few people that it's quite buggy. Honestly, I don't know what's wrong with it or anything like that. It's probably just because I've saved it over like 200 times. Hopefully it's not too bad, especially when someone wants to do like long gameplay in one place. That kind of blows up the save file as well, which is kind of disappointing, but it is what it is, unfortunately. I want to put a little mat out here. I think that's cute. I like that. Dun, da, da. And then what I might... Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. Where is it? I want the plastic and rubber. Maybe not that one. I don't know what I want to do here. Here. Something like that, maybe. Oh, wrong one. You've had no issues, which is great. I did use a save cleaner literally just before I released it to try and help with any of the problems, but people still came back and said that they were having problems, which is kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. Like I said, so I'm glad you haven't had no problems, though. I really am. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I want to add a little bit of colour, but do I pull some blue across? Possibly. No, a bit more blue. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. I've never renovated anything in Bridgeport, but maybe one day when you guys decide that you want me to renovate that world, I am kind of dreading that world, if I'm completely honest with you, because the builds are absolutely humongous. Yeah, I know, it's like just so annoying though, because people are coming to me like it's glitching out or whatever, and well, I'm sorry, I don't really know what you want me to do. Let's go for that one. And then I need to change the lighting in here. Yeah, definitely use Save Cleaner. That mod is just amazing. I don't know why people don't use it, is the honest answer, because it's honestly saved my game so many times. Do I want to go like that? Yeah. Need to put an alarm in here. I nearly always forget to put an alarm in until like last. There's not really too much I can do in here. I might just put a little painting on in here. Which one? Yeah, it is a shame, but obviously it is such a big file because the houses are, what's it called, are renovated quite heavily, which I do get, I really do, but oh, that's going to annoy me. It's off centre. It's off centre. That's going to really annoy me. I'll leave it like that for now, and I can think about it later. What do I want to do? They really are. I don't know why the lots are so big. Well, I do know why the lots are so big. They are like mansions, but it's a bit daunting if you're going to renovate them because they are so bad. I don't even know why they've been made to be so bad. Well, yeah. Oh, no, definitely not that one. That's not what I wanted. Just put something like that in here, possibly. I'd like to put a little bit of colour on the walls, but I just don't think that's going to work because this hallway is so tiny. I think I'm going to pull that blue in again from outside. No, that's too purple. That's quite nice. It's like a silvery blue. That's quite nice. I liked it. And then I'm going to go on into the kitchen because I like starting with the kitchen personally. The only thing that is going to annoy me is the counters are going to cover this part of the windows. So I don't know if I could change these to... Where are they? These ones. Can you hear my gameplay, by the way? I don't know if I've put it up or anything like that. Like if I click on something, can you hear the clicks? I can't remember if I turned it down or not. And then drag these across. I don't know if that's going to look a little bit weird though. Someone else has said that they want me to renovate Moonlight Falls as well, which that may even be the next one because it was such a close call between that one and Appaloosa Plains. So who knows? The only thing about that, you can't hear the game. That's annoying. Sorry, I'm just gonna have a look and see. I have no idea. Sorry, I'm just going to try and figure out if you can find a way to... Does anyone know how to make you hear the game? Because I've got the game capture. But it would be nice if you guys could hear the game as well. Other than just my horrible voice. Because no one needs to hear that all the time. I honestly love renovating the houses, so it's kind of nice that people are liking them, which is always fantastic. I'm nearly finished with this world, or not this world, sorry, Appaloosa Plains. I've just got the renovations of the, what's it called? The community lots, which is kind of cool. I don't know how. I might just quickly Google. Yes, you do need to hear it, because you don't need to hear just me. Oh, didn't mean to press that button. Sorry, just Google it. Got to Google everything. I'm pretty sure that the reason why is because I've had to update OBS because of... Oh, didn't mean to press that either. Have I just messed up? Yes, I have just messed up. Because I'm pretty sure if I go in here... Yeah, the sound effects, obviously the ambience isn't. Let's have a look. So, if I go to... Sorry, I'm just copying what it says, so... Da, 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 da. Would be nice that you could actually hear something, even if it was like music or something in the background, just so it's not just my voice. Yeah, the modern mansions are interesting. Let me just bring it up because it says that I've got Spotify attached. Oh wow, that's loud. So I've got Spotify going. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it is really loud on my end. It's just really annoying if you can't, but hopefully by next stream, if I do another stream, that it will be fixed, because that's going to just really annoy me. Because I don't see, because it should, I've got it so it should have gone across, which is weird. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Ain't nobody got time for that. Anyway, let's go into here. Okay. Whatevs. Right, I'm going to turn that off because I don't need that in my ear. Right, so I want to go for... I've tried to do it so you can't hear my mouse, but whatever, it's fine. Because when I had to update my drivers and my... What's it called? Graphics card, that's the word. It reset everything, like literally everything, and it was just so frustrating. And then you have to try and get everything back to the way it was, and yeah, so whatever. So straight through, and then I'm gonna put the sink right in the centre here because I like it to be like in a triangle, and then I'll put the cooker over here. As long as you don't mind hearing the mouse. So I'm going to use the whole set, I think, because I like how that looks. And then I'm going to use this sink, I think. Yeah, because you've got a triangle kind of thing there. And then I'll probably put either the microwave or... okay, as long as you don't mind, but I would like to get that fixed because I don't understand why you can't hear it. So if I turn that up, it might be just that I've got it too low, I don't know. Who knows? Let's turn it up a bit more. I don't know, it just doesn't look like it's doing anything, if I'm honest. Oh, I don't know. Oh well, it's what it is. It's good quality, it's not like the irritating mouth cuts. That's good. I know how irritating they can be, so you will have to let me know if it does get irritating. Alright, let's turn move objects off. Put that up there. And then, do I want... why is it doing that? And then, I want it to be like a corner. I hate it when it does that. Is it because I've got move objects off? I don't know. If I put that in now all the way along, and then if I go, I want it to change. If not, I could put like some shelves over here, I suppose. This is literally what goes through my head. Honestly, it's just OBS that I've got, and I use the Blue Snowball microphone and just a really cheap pop filter that I got from Amazon because I'm skin and I needed a cheap setup. I'm going to move this up or down even. And then over here I use, if I go to miscellaneous and then go down to here, I don't know what pack this is from, but it's called Clay Tiles. I use this over the stove because it looks like an extractor fan. I think it looks really cool. And then I want to put like a little rug just under the sink so you don't get cold footsies while you are Blue Snowball. I don't even know what mic that is. My other half probably would know, but I don't. I'll have to have a look, but yeah, it's, if you know what to do, and in OBS if you use the filters that come with it, it does make the world of difference, so definitely do look into that. Oh, I don't want that, I want this one. And then what I might do, it's just going to annoy me. Just one. Maybe put the, what's it called? Let's just pop that in before I forget because I'm atrocious for remembering and not remembering even. The RGB. Oh, I don't know what that one is. I'm honestly rubbish at anything to do with technology. Yeah, I'm literally rubbish. Actually, I might put that over here so it's next to the, what's it called? Fridge. Wow. My brain is atrocious. I would blame it on pregnancy, but it's really not, guys. It's really not. It's quite sad. And then I'm going to put the dishwasher in as well. I do need to put some lighting in, which I'll do in a moment. But the thing I like to do is put in here is this. It just something that I imagine to be in a kitchen. And I always put the microwave on a diagonal. No idea why. I don't know, guys. I really don't. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I used to play The Sims on a laptop as well, and it struggled. I used to play on a HP Pavilion, and don't get me wrong, it was really good considering, but it did really struggle. I put a lot of custom content on my game, and I'm surprised it did as well as it did, to be fair. And yeah, it does make a lot of heat. You'd want something under your lap, let's just put it that way, because they heat up so quickly, so quickly. Oh yeah, the loading screens were terrible, absolutely terrible. I want to put something up in this corner. Would you say that this family would have a pet? I want to say they'd have like a small dog. I'm just trying to think, because then I'd have to add in little bits. I think I'm going to put a small dog in here. Or would you put a cat? I mean, they've got space for a cat. Or would they have a cat and a dog? Oh, I might do cat and dog, to be fair. Because I never really put cats in. Which is... yeah. If you can hear any wailing, I do apologise. My neighbours have way too many cats. And they're just wailing or like proper making some sound. So I do apologise if you can hear that. Oh, that's what I could put in here. A little fish bowl thing, wherever it's just gone. Where's it gone? Here. A little fish bowl up in the corner. That's cute. That's cute. I like that. Yeah, like Shih Tzu, that is 100% what I was thinking, to be fair. It's just one of those little dogs that are fluffy and with a curly tail. Did I put one of these in? I did. Lovely. And then I could put one of these in as well. Just putting a couple of like knick-knacky bits up here. That does not fit the vibe. You store content. You have a Lenovo. Is it Lenovo? I think that's how you say it anyway. They're not too bad, I don't think. From what I've heard anyway. I'm going to put this at the top here, and then I will just make it the same colour. So they've got some like bottles. Could be some kind of alcohol or juice, whatever you want to call it. I think I'm going to put the knives up here. Just to make that a bit more filled in. I like using these, but they've got a chicken on it. Oh, sorry. They've got a chicken on it. So what I do is I just put it next to it. Always put it on the left. No idea why. And then just turn it the other way so you can't see the chicken. That shell is gorgeous. Well, if you wish to download it, it is in the description down below, and there is no CC or store content included, and you can follow along and you can follow along and do some furnishing with me if you wish. That's completely up to you, obviously. What else could we put in here? Fruit bowl, maybe. No, I don't want the fruit bowl up there. I know, I don't know why, but I think it's because I've played the game for so long. I know exactly where everything is. That I don't even need to see what I'm doing. I can just be like, yep, that's what I want. Yeah, I do know that there is a decal, but I don't know if you say if I clicked and took off a stencil for whatever reason, like the dog bowl or whatever, and then if you go to put it in someone else's game, will the stencils still be removed? I don't know how that really works, or if that would work. But yeah, I'm going to put a little plant there. Or do I do... Oh, is it going to come over and then put that one in the middle? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And then... if you do download it, please do send me some pictures over on Discord or Tumblr or Twitter. All my socials are in the description down below. I'd love, love, love to see what you do with it. Yeah, so please do show me. I love to see everyone's like interpretation of what people do to different builds. I love that. That's why I love doing like the shell challenge or things like that. Yeah, I know the Plum Dot uses it, but I don't know. Like, I love what she does. She's just amazing. I did what's it called? A collab with her. If you want to have a look on my channel, I did do a collab with her. So yeah, that was quite cool to do. But I don't know if, say, you guys were to download the build that I've just used the stencil remover on, will it transfer across? I have absolutely no idea. You would furnish it, but not the patience for decorating. I get you. I do get you. Sometimes I do the build and then I'm like, yeah, I'm done now. I'm literally done. But yeah, I want to do like a little backsplash. So what I'm going to do is, oh, excuse me. Oh, don't want to be in the stairs. That is the last thing I want. Is change the colour of these. And I'm thinking like a very, very dark blue. Yeah, share your builds, share everything. I love seeing what you guys get up to in your game. If you just want to put up some game pictures or inspiration photos, I've got all sorts on everything. I'd love to see what you guys get up to, and actually it helps with my creativity as well, seeing what you guys are up to. That is a nice dark. Do I like the colour is the question though. Oh, what is that? How have I never seen that before? That is horrific. Let's not go for that. I don't know whether to go for more of a slate or something else. Let's change that down. No, that's way too pink. Let's go the old faithful FFF and then bring it down. Yeah, 100%. Do send them over. I'd love to see it. I try to be as active as I can over on Discord. But yeah, I do slack a little bit, so I do apologise, but I will reply when I see it. Yeah, there is a Sims 4 section as well. So yeah, please do feel free to send me all your lovely photos and screenshots of everything that you take. So I'm going to go around and just recolour everything this nice dark blue. I would like to, I think, I'm not sure if I want to leave all the appliances white or turn them black, or do I even go gold to match the handles? It looks expensive. I don't know why, but I saw this on Pinterest and I absolutely fell in love with the colour combination of the really dark blue and then a really light worktop. But yeah, and then what I'm going to do, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I press everything, honestly. I think I just click just constantly and then I end up pressing the wrong thing. Yeah, I sort of guessed you were probably talking about the counter. And then what I'm going to do, I think, instead of making this blue to match the cabinets, I'm going to make it white. Oh, go white, white, white. And I will make the upper cabinets white as well. And then I'm going to make this here just a really nice gold to kind of match the handles, I think. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. No, that's not what I wanted. I want metal. The one that I normally go to is this one right down here. I really like how it looks, but if you change it, you can make it to quite a nice subtle gold. Yeah, I really like that. What do you think? It's not quite as yellow as this, but I think it goes quite nicely. Oh, sorry, I just need to rearrange myself. I'm being kicked in the ribs. There we go. And then what do I want to do with this? I've never really looked around, what's it called? Tumblr Sims? I think that's how you say it anyway. But I would like to, I do want to get back into playing with my leprosy family. I know not many people actually like seeing that, but it's just something different for me. It can get quite boring if you're doing the same thing all the time, and I do still want to explore the game, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see, guys. When I saw the kitchen, my little stylus died. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean, sorry. I'm glad you think it looks okay. I'm going to go for a white, I think. And do I go for the same colour gold? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, they is. Oh my god, that was some bad English. The family, there is a, what's it called? Playlist up on my channel of my leprosy family. I didn't get too far into it so far. I think I'm about 15 episodes, but and I did do a live stream of them. It's a very, very, very chilled gameplay. If that's something you like, then obviously feel free to come and watch. But yeah, I don't know if I like that, sorry. Dun, da, da. Well, thank you for joining the channel, though, I should say. I really, really, really do appreciate it. You're never too late, because there's always content going on this channel. It might slow down a bit when I have my baby, but it should pick up again after, hopefully. I'm going to try and pre-record as much as possible. Dun, da, da. What do I want? Picking patterns is so time consuming. This is the bit that always takes me the longest, is recolouring. I normally do have like a theme in mind and I go off that, but sometimes I just wiggle it around and hope for the best. Hi Wildcat Gamer, haven't seen you in a while. I love these counters so much. I overuse them probably a bit too much, but I just really like them. Yeah, it's super chill, so it's definitely something you can study to. It's definitely nothing like, I'm not one of these people that is going to sit here and scream at you. That's just not me whatsoever. But yeah, if you like more chilled, laid back gameplay, then it's definitely for you. Oh, didn't mean to press the wrong thing. My baby is due the 5th of June, so I'll be 30 weeks pregnant on Monday, which is just crazy. Let's go for another little bit of, I don't want to do too much blue in here. Is that too much blue, guys? Should I change the colour of that? Should I go to like an orange? When I'm recolouring stuff, I try to go for complementary colours. So the complementary of colour of blue is a yellow or orange. I'm glad you don't mind how chill I am. I wouldn't say like, well, I hope I'm not too boring for you guys. But I'm just not one of these people that's going to sit here and scream at you. I'm not like that in real life, so I'm not going to pretend to be something I'm not. Oh, don't worry, Adam, I'm pretty... You don't really... Just be yourself. That's literally it. There's nothing... Oh, I quite like the white. Because it not contrast, but it brings the white cabinet around. And then do I do... Oh, I don't know. Do I do that? I don't know how I feel about that, guys. Dun, dun, dun. I don't really want to use that up here because I've got it on the towel. What about fabrics? Could even go for a grey, I suppose. Yeah, I do get what you mean. Some people are just a bit OTT, and trying to be something they're not. I think I'm going to leave it like that, I think, for the moment. And then I'm going to recolour over here. I might make this orange as well, so it kind of stands out. Oh, that's quite cool. And then change this colour. Sorry, I'm just going to have to take a sip of drink. Because my throat do be getting dry. That's the one thing people don't tell you, like, when they're streaming, is your throat gets so dry because you're not used to talking just, like, continuously. Oh, I can't wait to see them. I will, for sure, the moment I finish streaming, I will pop onto Discord and have a look. And yeah, is it in Sims 3 or the Sims 4 part? Oh, excuse me. I want to go a bit like a rustic wood in here. Oh, that's actually quite nice, but in the opposite direction maybe. Try and make them all the same colour. Maybe a bit more red. Let's collapse that down so they're all the same one. I uploaded a lot. It's fine, I love looking at them, so don't apologise at all or anything like that. I can't wait to see them all. I used to do Tumblr a lot. I don't know if anyone has Tumblr at all, but I used to upload my Roman leprosy. I got to generations, and after that I had to stop because I got to, I think it was like Gen 6 or Gen 7, and I stopped because I tried to do it. So basically the lady, I can't even remember her name anymore, wished for 10 children, and I was trying my absolute hardest to get them to have 10 children, and I love that family so much. I still have all their save files, so maybe one day I will bring it over to YouTube. I don't know. I still have all the save files, like I said, so we'll see. We'll definitely see, because I love that family so much. And yeah, I uploaded so many of their pictures over on Discord, on Tumblr. So yeah, if you want to have a look, feel free. Oh no, that's not good. That is like the worst thing to ever happen. I don't know what I'd do if I lost all my screenshots. I think I would actually cry, like literally cry. My hard drive, I have a 2 terabyte hard drive, external hard drive that is, and it's almost full, and I keep looking at a 4 terabyte external hard drive, but I don't know. It was nearly £100, and I'm not paying £100. I'm sorry, I'm a bit of a cheapskate, guys. I'm not paying £100. That is just insane. Oh yes, the Tumblr CC is top notch. I did go on a massive CC spree not that long ago, and I don't know if you saw it on my community post. I did upload a picture of a girls sim, and I will be doing my own gameplay of her, and I can't wait to see what happens with her. And she was just gorgeous, so yeah. Hi there, Heather Jane. Yeah, I'm going to be live for a couple of hours, so you're catching me right at the right time. So we're just all I've done so far is just put this 2 chairs outside and kind of furnish in here the best to my ability, and now we're on to the kitchen. That is literally as far as I've got. So I don't even know how long I've been live, guys. How long have I been live? 50 minutes, which I think's not too bad, to be honest, for me. So what do I want? I'm thinking maybe like a subway tile. So that's under masonry. Sorry, Adam, I'm just trying to catch up with what you've said. I use SOB as laughing. I'm really confused, sorry. I get confused so easily. Yeah, so I'm looking at changing my username. I'm not 100% sure what I'd even go to. I was thinking something more towards my actual name, or I don't know. Obviously I want it to represent me. I don't know, guys. I literally don't know. Oh, you know what we could do is bring this brick in. Hi, the plum dot. Welcome, welcome. I was actually talking about you earlier because I don't know if you know, and I'd love to know if you do, when you use the stencil mod remover thing and you upload the file and you give it to someone else, does the stencil still remain removed, or do they just go back to how they were before? I'd love to know. We were kind of wondering, and obviously you use it, so I don't know if you know yourself. Yeah, I love this flooring. It's from Late Night. I've just been trying to use different flooring because it's really boring, the ones that we have in game. But yeah. You have 10 gigabytes of CC for The Sims 3 and almost 60 for The Sims 4. How is your game still running with 60 gigabytes? That's just mental. I think my PC would die, and I've got a really good PC. You played with pre-installed store content in the game, in the town, sorry, and then I can't enter. That's strange. Why can't you open it? Oh, I don't want it to be so black. I quite like that, actually. I think I'm going to leave it like that. Is it my internet that's playing up? Hopefully it's not. Let me know if anyone else is having problems and I will have to drop my FPS or something. I'm going to use... Honestly, I could play the game as long as I had store content. I'm sure other people would disagree with me that they wouldn't be able to, but I think the game itself, you don't need mods to play it. I know some people are going to be screaming at me right now, but that's just my personal opinion. And oh, I didn't mean to press that. Also, if you haven't checked out the Plum Dot, please do. She's incredible. And the stencil stays. Oh my days. Okay, I might have to download this, and because that's just something else. Yeah, the store content is actually really nice. I know some people have all of it, and personally I have all of it, and I love it. I really do. I try not to use it in these because I know a lot of people don't have store content. So I try not to use it, or if I do, I make sure 100% to mention what I'm using and everything like that. Sorry, I'm just looking for, where is it? This little thing here. I don't know whether to put 2 bowls in here if we're going to have a cat and a dog. And so could do 1 blue and 1 orange possibly. That'd be quite cool. That's really not centered. Right, let's change this. You can't live without the store tablet. I've never really played with it, if I'm completely honest with you. I don't know why I don't, because yeah, I used to use it quite a lot. I mean, like back in the day. But since I don't know, quite a few years ago, I stopped using it and I just never went back to it. So who knows why I have stopped, but I did. I would like to go back to using it, but who knows. I want this to be white, but it won't go white. Okay, it's just going pink. I don't want pink. I want white. That's annoying. You don't need mods to play The Sims 3. Thank you for agreeing with me. I do appreciate that, because I know a lot of people would be like, no, you gotta have the mods. But no. No. Not in my eyes anyway. Yeah, no more rotating the the chicken utensil the wrong way round, which I probably still would, because it's absolute habit, in like a habit that I've got. Yeah. I want this to be a little bit more of a closer colour. Oh, I quite like that. It blends in a little bit. The store kitchen set, I overuse that too much if I've got it in my game, and yeah, I think that's the kitchen done, guys. What do we think? I don't think I've missed anything to be recoloured. So what I am just going to do is go save my game, because I don't want it to crash or anything like that. Oh. And I would probably cry if I lost everything I've just done in 50 minutes. You use the sobbing emotion emoji, sorry, to symbolise laughing. I'm glad that it's not actually you crying over my decorating skills, because I cry sometimes. Bye. Hope you have a nice evening. You're going to deal with some install errors. Oh, good luck. I hope it all goes okay. Yeah, have a nice evening. Sorry, my nose is blocked right up, which is just fantastic. You must get the CC stairs that are like U-shaped. When I'm not building, I use them a lot. I really do. I don't know what room to do next, guys. Do I do the dining room? the lounge or the study. I don't know whether just to follow it through and do the dining room next and then do the kitchen and then the study. Follow it round. Yeah, quite a lot of the store content that come for the toddlers, like the, what do you want to call it? Like the, what's it called? The playpen, and the walker. They're just amazing things to have, and I think they should have really come in with generations, but you know, it is what it is. I love this table so much. I'm not sure how it's going to work with the door being here, so I might move objects off just to see if that works. They sure can enhance the game. I use NRAS, Overwatch, and what's the other ones I use? I'm trying to think. Pretty much all the NRAS mods just to help with the gameplay, not the gameplay as such, but excuse me, just the running of the game, because this is my game with absolutely nothing in it, as in mods wise. I do have some CC hairs in, just because once I finish this build, if I finish it in the time frame that I've got, I would like to make a family to go in here. So if you wish to download the family to go with this house, then you sure can do so. And I have a feeling that's not going to work now, so that's going to be real annoying. Right, let me turn move objects off. Move object. Oh, wow. How is everyone doing this evening, though? Oh, that's going to be so annoying. Or do I do it like that? Oh, but then it's not going to... Or... If I do... Yeah. So the only other way I could get around this is... Even if I put an arch in here, I don't think it's going to work. Yeah. So annoying. That's so annoying. You use CC, but that's just for the aesthetics. I can play without. Yeah, that's true. I do like the CC decorations and things like that, but again, it does slow the game down, and like Sims always do routing errors and things like that, which is just really irritating when you're trying to play. I'm just really annoyed. Why is that not going to let me? Sorry, I've got a really blocked up nose. I don't even know how I'd get around that. Let me put move objects back on. I've been wanting to use that table for ages. I love that table so much, it's not even funny. Or the other thing I could do is do this, make that still the hallway. Oh, I don't know. Let's see what I can do. Let's move that light. Oh, you're fine, Adam. Take your time. There's no hurry. Why is it? Oh, it's the door. I was like, why is that not working? And then make it so the Sims are walking straight into the laundry room, and then I can move the door. I think that might look a little bit better. And then there's still a toilet in here. I'm going to go for that, and hopefully that's okay. And then I can move the door right up into this corner, and it shouldn't, in theory, interact too much. Or do I move it over one? Oh dear. I think that's still going to interact, so I'm just trying to think how... Because I can't even move the door, like, say, here, because it'll just block Oh, what did I just delete? Yeah, I think that's going to look a little bit better. And then if I find that table, I always look at this table and I'm like, where would I even use this? I guess in a modern home I could use it. Oh, just saw that I hadn't recolored this. Okay. Well, I've done some rearranging now. Oh, I don't want to go upstairs. I love this table. So there's a couple of tables that I absolutely love and I use probably way too much. So we got, oh, why is there a wall deleted? Let's put that back in. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. How many Sims is that? Oh, I think I'm going to try and get a big table possibly. Because they've got no... You know what? I don't care. It's just going to be a 6-seater. And I'm going to use this one and the seats that actually go with it, which are these ones. And then I want to do one of these. This and a little mirror to go over the top. And then I'm thinking one of the like china cabinets. If I can see it, here it is. One of these up this corner. And then I might just do a little, if I just move that over just a smidge. Thinking I need to put some curtains in. We're so limited with curtains, it's not even funny. I use these ones a lot because it doesn't matter on the size. I mean, we could still use these ones. I just don't know if I like how they look. I'll leave it like that for a moment. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add one of these chairs in over here with a little light, I think. We'll have a look and see what it looks like anyway. I just have a feeling it won't work because, I don't know, I just have a feeling. What I might do is actually put it, oh, why does it keep doing that? That's really annoying. Put that over here. I just imagine it to be like one of the spare chairs. I don't know if anyone else had one of those in their house, but I sure did. Oh. Lovely. Could be in a modest artist home. It really could. I want to put an extra chair in, but I don't know where. I do like it being up here, but then I need something beside it. You're back. Hi, Adam. Sorry, I'm like really behind on chat. I'm just concentrating. Put one of those in. I love those flowers. What else could we put in? Might put... I'm going to put some of these in, I think. And then one of these, and then just off kilter it slightly. And the other thing I like is this. Oh, why would it go on there? That's annoying. Could just put that in the centre. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that instead. And then I need some of something else. What else could we have? Could put a little lamp in, I suppose. I know I've got these. Could just get rid of one, possibly. How did I move the curtains down? It's a mod from Mod The Sims. If you just type in Google, try to think what I'd put in. Move curtains and blinds Sims 3, and it'll be like the first one that pops up. It's a lifesaver. I use it so often. Oh, sorry, I'm just rearranging myself again. I think I'm going to leave it like that for now. So I'm just going to move my mic up slightly just because I've moved. I'll leave that there for now. Just looks like that phone's going to fall off. There we go. I'll just put it in the middle. I might just put one of these up here instead. Or do I put in a fish tank? Or actually, thinking about it, this is literally what goes through my head when I'm building. So I literally am all over the place. So I could put one of these in, which doesn't look too bad, a little bit cramped. Or, where is it? Because I'm going to have a cat and a dog. Let's put one of these in. But I'm thinking it's an eating area rather than a cat playing area. So I think I'm going to go for the... Where's it gone? Did I delete it? Well, that was a silly thing to do. Is anyone else having trouble with the stream at all? Hopefully it's not too bad. It's just trying to have a look. Let's have a look, see what the stream health is like. Stream health. I don't know why it's doing that for, because it's just the only other way I could do it is lower the quality, which so it's saying my bit rate's really high, which I'm not sure why. It's saying if I lower it, hopefully that'll help a little bit. I've just changed my bit rate. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully it's not too bad. And then I could put a little thing over the top here. I'm thinking possibly the fisherman one, this one. And then one of these possibly. And if I put under here just like a little thingy. I don't know, I want to be a bit closer that way. Does that look a bit too cramped though? I need to put something up this corner as well. I might just put a plant or something. Okay, Plum Dot, hopefully you have a nice evening if I don't see you before. Have fun whatever you are doing. What else can I put in? Maybe one of these. There's no other plants in here. Right, and then I need to do the whatchamacallit is some lats. I really like this light. This is one of my favourites. And what I'm going to do is I might make this one a feature wall. So if I get the colour of everything, and then I can do the feature wall. And then that's quite nice actually. Or do I change it to this and just make it no, I think I prefer the other grain of wood. Yeah, I love a good fish tank. I don't know, I use fish tanks way too often, and in the build that I've just done, I put so many fish tanks in, it's not even funny. But it's such a good filler, and I just imagined that the family that was living there would use the fish tank quite a lot. So, you know, it is what it is. I think that's my saying tonight, it is what it is. I need to put something on here, maybe like a, what's it called? What is this, like a not a tartan print, what's that called? Yeah, anyway, this one here, and then make it into a blue. I don't know if I like that blue. It's buffering, that's so annoying. I literally have no idea how to fix that. I've changed my bitrate. So I'm just having a look to see if there's anything else I can change. Da, da, da. It's fine for a long period of time and then buffers. It's just so irritating. Like, it's only just started. What's it called? Yeah, I've just changed it to 4,000, sorry, and it hasn't really done much, which is really annoying. Right, let's see if that helps at all. Right, let's see if that helps at all. Right, well, we'll find out. Let's have a look, shall we? Right, so I think I'm going to go for these ones. I don't know if that's a bit dark. Or do I just do a different wood? I love this wood. It's one of my all-time favourites. Oh, this mouse is so temperamental. That's alright. Hopefully it runs okay and it's not going to play up too much. I might actually change the colour of this because I think that might be a little bit too dark. Because I know how annoying it is when you're trying to watch a stream and all it's doing is buffering. It's so irritating. Let's change these, and then I'm going to change the colour of the actual table. can't remember if I do that. Well, hopefully it will stay like okay at least for a little bit. And then make... I don't know if I like the white. Maybe just a black. And then I change. So I'm just going to have another drink. I do apologise. Much better. British broadcast. Broadband things. It really is. Ours is absolutely terrible. It is up for renewal shortly, so I will be switching providers and hopefully going for a better one, because ours is just shockingly bad. My other half's always complaining about how bad the internet is, and didn't mean to press that. But unfortunately, that's all that was available at the time. And what if I just change the colour of... I did change the colour of that. Yeah, I don't know if that's the reason that like plays up, is because everyone's home from school and work and everyone's like streaming on Netflix and just being on their whatever. Who knows? But it is so annoying, and randomly my other half says at like 11 o'clock at night the internet will just cut out, which is just strange because not many people are on there on the internet at 11 o'clock at night, or definitely not me, because I'm an old granny and I'm in bed by 9 o'clock most nights. Yeah, like I really am an old granny, not even kidding you. We're with TalkTalk, so, you know, the worst internet provider out there. Do not recommend. I don't like how that's looking at all. What about this? Could maybe make it a white, possibly, or don't want green. I don't mind the white, I just... Maybe if we paint it... Where's the paint? Here it is. Maybe make the paint white or a cream. Oh, didn't we press that? That's not too bad. I just don't like that it's quite so clinical. I mean, that's not too bad. What internet? The one we're going to try, hopefully, if the what's it called? The offer is still there, is Virgin. But who knows? That might be just as shockingly bad as all the others. But I really hope not, because I can't keep up with this horrible internet. Especially when my other half also streams and uploads videos. So he needs the internet as well, just as much as me. Or if not more, because he's always streaming. You like the light grey? Hi babe. Mr. Farquhar is my other half, if you want to go check him out on YouTube or Twitter. Not Twitter, sorry. Well, he has got a Twitter. Or Twitch. Please do go do so. Well, hopefully, once this internet runs out, we can get a new one and I can stop complaining. Or you can stop complaining. Right. I don't want that blue, but I do want that top. No, that's not what I wanted. No. Yeah, that's the kind of thing I want. Do I want it? No, that's too much white. Might just take the wood from here. It just looks really dark. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I do love a good new phone. Don't get me wrong. My other half always gets me the hand me down. You're alright, babe. You can stay if you wish. There's not too much going on. Just recolouring at the minute. You can give me some interior advice if you want. I do not like that. I want it to be like an orange, like in the kitchen. How's the stream now? Is it not lagging or anything? What colour do I want this? Might just make it silver. Change the colour of this. Oh, didn't mean to press that button. And then make this orange maybe. That's not too bad, but I think that's just a bit too much, so I'm going to change that. Just to like a neutral. Yeah, that's fine. And then I need to change the colour. Lovely, glad it's not too bad. I think it must have just been my bitrate, which is annoying. But I've sorted it now, so hopefully that's alright. I think I'm just going to use like a plain, and again, just make it a neutral colour. That's too pink. Too pink. I want it more like just like an off-white. Yeah, like that maybe. Oh, don't need to press that button. Yeah, and then make... What did I make them in here? I made them just black. I don't know if I want it to be black, but... Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with white. And take the colour from the... What's it called? Like walkway, and then get rid of it here and here and make that feature wall. And then I do need to save my game because I don't want it to crash and then I would cry. What do I want to do in here? I don't want it to be too bold. I mean, that's not too bad. If I was to change... I don't know how I feel about that. It just reminds me of a Dalmatian, and I can't have that. I could do this one, but again, could just make it like a nice, just light blue. No, that's too tealy colour. That's quite nice. Need some ugly granny. No, I don't want ugly granny wallpaper. I just need it nice and like just something, just a bit more interest in the room. I could bring it so it goes across to this as well. I quite like this, but But it is very blue, and I don't like when it's just like very overpowering. It really annoys me. That's not too bad. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that now. Let's have a look in geometric and have a look in here, because let's have a look. No, because sometimes if you just recolor one thing, it can make it look 100 times better, and then other times it just doesn't work. Just make that a little bit lighter, as well as that one, and then make it a I don't know if that clashes a bit too much. We'll see. Oh, that's not what I wanted. The chair colour. You like the blue and grey? Which blue and grey was that? I think I've gone through every colour. No, I do not like that. That's not too bad, but I think that just clashes a bit too much. The other way I could do it is go more neutral. That's quite nice. And then take that's better. Yeah, I much prefer that, I think. Hopefully you do too. And then I just need to change the potted colour. I don't know why, but I always go for the wicker for this one. No reason why. Just always do and always have. Yeah, you can't go wrong with the plaid, unfortunately. Well, it's not unfortunate, is it? I really do like how that looks, and I want to put in, I don't know, maybe but it's going to have the same problem, isn't it? If I put in, where is it? Just this little one here. It's not going to be centered, which is just going to frustrate me. I mean, I could put two side by side, I suppose. And maybe put one at a different like height. Yeah, that's not too bad. Oh, and make it into some black. Oh, maybe not quite so black. And then I need to change the colour of this. I never change the colour of this. I don't know why, I just don't. Because it looks like it's got sand in there and just the black background, which I think looks quite nice. So I just want to save my game again. I try and save it after every room. But yeah, right. Let's go have a sip of drink. Lovely. Much better. Oh, if it wants to go in. Please and thanking you. Right, let's go back down. Do I do the lounge? Yeah, I think I'm going to do the lounge next. So I'm going to put some bookcases in here. Which ones should I use? I love this one, but it's not. This is only a 3 wide space, so I could do that one. Does it fit the house though? Or I could do that one, and I just don't think that's going to work. Or I could do that one. I love this one. This is one of my all-time favourites, and you'll see it in plenty of my builds. What other ones we got? Nope. No. I might just stick with this for now. I do want to use that, so I'm just going to put that over there. And what sofa do we want? I love this sofa so much. We could do this one with a, where is it? Here it is. Don't particularly want to do it that side, so I'm going to do it that side, I think, because this is where they're going to be walking and I don't want to block that off. I could put the telly top here, or I could put it at the side. Let's have a look. Yeah, I was thinking maybe it looks a bit elegant. Yeah, I was thinking about putting like a chair or something over here, or some plants, because I'm not 100% sure where I want to put the telly. I don't know whether to use this one, or do I just put the TV over the fireplace? I mean, I think I prefer it over the fireplace. Let's have a look what it would look like if I put in, where is it? Just these ones. I just think it looks really boring. I don't know why. And then put in one of these chairs with a nice light, so it's like a little reading corner. I would like to put like a little play area in here as well. I don't know whether maybe just put it up this corner, or do I could just put this over here with that, and then maybe a little light. I don't know if your Sims would even be able to get to these, but it's for the looks, so it's all fine. One of them. And one of them. I do believe I can hear my son, so hopefully he won't interrupt, so I do apologise if you do hear him. What do I want to do? I do need one of those, what's it called? Where is it? One of these things. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, I should think that they can get into this one, but you know, with Sims, you think they can get somewhere and then they decide that they can't. So it's fun, right? I don't know if that looks funny, or do I bring it back in a bit? And then just do something like that, maybe. I'll have a look in a minute and see what I think. And then I need some type of end table with something on it, which I'll do in a moment. Someone who says telly, what do you call it? Do you call it a telly? What would you call it if not? I don't think I've had anyone else say anything else. Sorry, I was just trying to catch up. A television? I need to put in... I forgot to put the high chair in. Maybe I could put that up there instead of that, because I do want there to be a toddler in this house. I don't want it cutting in. There we go. That looks a bit better. And then TV or television. Yeah, I call it a telly. I don't know if it's is it a cultural thing, as in like regional? I don't know. Maybe. I've just always called it a telly. And more blue. And I'm going to make that one more blue as well, I think. And you say TV? Yeah, I'm guessing it's probably just a regional thing then, or what you've been brought up with. I've always called it a telly. Yeah, let's leave it as that. I quite like that. Lovely. And then I need some toys. I think I want to use this one. I need to put something on the wall up here, definitely. I'm thinking possibly this one with some wall lights. I really like these. But we've got this here, so... And I would like this to be like... Hang on, let's put this in here. Oh, why is that come up? I don't want that, I want that. I don't want that one, I want that one. Does anyone know what that comes from? That was a really bad impression of it, but you know. Bit of exposed brickwork for Plumdot. I know she's not here anymore, but... Alright, yeah, so this little corner and some... what's it called? Some curtains. I might just use the same ones, to be honest. Oh, I don't want a window. That's not what I wanted. Yes, I want that. And then... Do you not get that reference? I think it depends on how old you are, to be fair, and because it was... yeah, it would not be allowed on TV from now, like nowadays, because it was very, very, very bad. Like, not bad as in bad content, it was just really rude. Really, really rude. That there, and one over here maybe. Then I think I'm going to leave that for the upstairs. Then one of these bad boys. Or actually, because we've got that one over there, I might just put two of these in. Like so, and then I want to put in... Where is it? Some of these bad boys. I might put them over here. Oh, just so it's kind of like cluttered up a little bit. Because with kids, your house is never clean and or not clean, but tidy, or at least mine definitely isn't. Got toys everywhere. I'm 100% the same. I have no attention span whatsoever. I can hardly watch anything. I don't watch telly anymore because there's just no point, because I can't take anything in. My other half really gets annoyed with me because I can't take anything in. The only thing that I was able to watch was Stranger Things. I don't know if you've watched that at all. That was literally the only thing that I've been able to actually sit and watch from start to finish. Yeah, something has to really interest me for me to sit there and actually watch it. So I just remembered I hadn't recoloured that, so I'm just going to make that a grey. And then I'm going to bring it over here. 1, 2, 3. Right, let's turn the light. Let's have a look, see what it's like. I want to put like something up here. Yeah, Stranger Things, you do have to watch more than one episode, unfortunately, to get into it. Yeah, it's definitely something that you like worth watching if you can stick it out. One thing I do need to do, and I think I might end up having to put it upstairs, is like the cat scratching post. Thinking about it. I'm 100% the same. My other half gets so annoyed with me because if I've got something on the telly, I'm clicking off it like I'm just clicking on my phone constantly because I get bored so fast and I have to be doing something with my hands or doing something, I don't know. And it sounds really stupid. It probably is, but I get that. I really do. That's better. I prefer that. Fills up the space a little bit more. I want to do... It's just this wall just looks really plain. I don't know. I'm going to recolour and then go from there. I just want to put some knickknacks on the table. So I'm going to put some tissues and some little magazines or something. You're a Gen Z. I'm a millennial. I was born in 95. So I'm 28 now, which is just mental. Alright, let's start recolouring. What do I want to do? That's quite nice. It's like a ashy kind of colour. Yeah, that blends in quite nicely. I like that. Sorry, someone just messaged me on my phone. We're all meeting up tomorrow for my birthday that was on Wednesday and my grandma's 80th, which was yesterday. And we were all going to have like a family get together tomorrow, and they were just talking about seating arrangements. I have no idea. I clicked off it. Who knows? A millennial with Gen Z habits. I really do. It's terrible. I really shouldn't have these habits though, because I was brought up without a phone. I didn't have a phone until I was 14, 15. Even then I never really used it at all. I don't know. I can't concentrate. I don't know how I feel about that. Do I just make it one block colour or... Oh, thank you, Adam. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's been and gone now. But yeah, I'm getting old. That's nice. I like that. Oh, black. What am I going to do now? I'm going to change this. What colour do I want to make it? Might do it like a grained wood. Someone's shouting outside, which is just amazing. That's not too bad. If you ever get like lag in your creator style and you come out and you're actually in like something that's got a lot of things, if you go into taps like the sinks and stuff and then go back into creator style, it doesn't lag, which is just incredible. So yeah, it's just a top tip there for you. Excuse me. I'm gonna tone that down a little bit and then make this like a silvery colour possibly, and then take that across. Don't know how I feel about that. Right, let's take that, bring that across to here. Starting to get a bit of dreaded colour wheel lag. Yeah, I just wanted to explain why it was lagging. It's just because the game's trying to load stuff while also loading creator style. It's not actually a problem. It's just how the game is. It's completely normal. I don't like this. I don't know why. That's not too bad actually. And I'll leave that one as it is. This one's like a bit more distressed. Yeah, so when you go to create something and you're in like the miscellaneous bit, or what's the other one? There's another one that always lags for me as well, and as long as I've come out of it and like reset it, it's fine. Like, or go to sync, because syncs is the only one that has like nothing, like 6 things, and it's the best one to go to. Oh, I like that colour. I really like that colour. I'm going to save that. And what are we going to do with this? I always use this one here. I have no idea why. I think I'm just going to make it like a really neutral colour. And then I'll make it like a woody colour. Well, yes, it is wood. No, I want to make this more of a brown. Oh, wrong one. That's not what I wanted. I want this one. Yeah, more of a proper brown. Proper brown. There we go. That's a bit better. Yeah, that's better. I don't like this now, though. This needs to be toned darker, and that means that that needs to go darker as well. Yeah, it does look like realistic leather, and yeah, you're probably right. That is probably why I like it. And I don't like the pink in this. Why has it got to be pink? I don't understand. No. Oh, it's so difficult. So difficult. Oh, I don't want that. I wanted that. And then could just make it. I don't like that. Right, let's just change the colour of the mat underneath. And again, I might just make this like a blue to kind of tie everything in. Like that, but I really don't like this, like, at all. Could just go for something like that, maybe. Oh, no. I need to get rid of whatever that is. There we go. Let's get the colour from this, maybe. Maybe that'll work. Because it's quite a cool wood. That's better. That do be much better. Right, let's do this one now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a pattern and put that round the edge, I think, to make it look a bit different. What one should we use? What shall we use? What shall we use? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Something like that, but put that round the edge. Definitely not that colour, don't worry, I'm going to change it. I just want to make... Oh, don't want to do that either. Right, let's change the colour of this. That and that. And then... oh, that's not what I wanted. And then... maybe it needs to be more of a, like, neutral. And then that and that. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Yeah, it probably is just because I've been looking at it a while. That's the thing, when you're like decorating and building, you're looking at the same thing for ages, and it can be like, nah, I don't like that. But actually, when you come back to it again, like the next day or even like an hour or two later, you're like, actually, it weren't that bad. Colour shall I make this? like an orange. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm going to change the colour of this though. What should we make this? Let's have a look. Go to fabrics and just make it a neutral maybe. That's quite nice. And I'm going to make this a grey. And then I need to go change this. 100%. You go back the next day and you're like, oh, what were you thinking? But yeah, I don't think it looks too bad now. Much better than it was personally, but who knows? I might be like, oh, why did I make that decision yesterday? When I come in to have a look tomorrow. I don't know whether to make this a wood as well. What is it with me and woods today? Make it that way, and then the whole thing can be in wood. A bit more of a warm wood, that's better. I like that. What should I do? I could use this and then neutral, but with some blue tones. Could do it all blue, I suppose, and then that's quite nice. And then this one could just be a textured carpet maybe. So I'm just going to turn my mic slightly. There we go. Hopefully you didn't hear that too much. Lovely. I just need to change the colour of the giraffe. He needs to be... That's kind of cool. Cool. Yellow, and then that kind of colour. That's cute. Oh, that is a really cute giraffe. What fabric should we use? This unicorn, whatever you want to call it, always reminds me of Despicable Me. It's just so fluffy I could die. I don't know if anyone gets that reference or even knows what I'm talking about, but it always reminds me of that. And it always makes me chuckle. What should I do? Maybe an orange. I like the white unicorn, and then maybe a reddy pink, and then white. Yeah, I like how that looks. I just wish you could change the colour of this one. I don't understand. I don't know if there's a way of changing that. I don't know, but yeah. I'm going to change that. I don't like how light that is. It's quite a like yellowy wood. There we go. That's a bit better. I like it. Well, I'm glad you can see it, because if not, I'm going mad. Right, I'm just going to quickly save my game again, because I know what my game is like. And this is literally what happens in every single renovate or build or anything like that. I save like after every room, or at least I try to. That's just one tip I have, is always save after every room, because it's so annoying if you forget for whatever reason. I think that looks quite nice. Let's just check what the lighting looks like. Yeah, that looks nice. I personally like that. What I'm going to do now, I think, is just quickly get this laundry room done, and sorry, I've got to rearrange myself. And the toilet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the whatchamacallit from in here, and ooh, that was weird. Made a weird sound. Do I do? I don't even know if this would work. No, that's so annoying. Because in real life that would work. So why doesn't it work in Sims? I guess what I could do, but I don't really want to, is use different doors. Really don't want to, but might have to. Really don't want to use different doors. Oh, that's not what I meant to press. And then, oh, it's that way around, isn't it? And then all the other thing I can do is put that there and use, where is it? It's disappeared. That one, and then put a little sink in here. One of these sinks and one of the overhead cabinet things. Oh, one of them, and then just like a shelf or something just to go over the top. Do I use Into the Future or do I use this one? I think I'm going to use this one. And then I'm going to put like a mirror, I think, behind it. Or do I do a backsplash? Oh dear, I might do a backsplash actually, thinking about it. Like so. Might even put it over here. No idea why, but I just like how it looks. And then I need to put in, oh, I hate it when it does this. There we go. I'm gonna go save my game. If you want to know what I just did, I just pressed F1, F2, F3, F4, and then it gets rid of it. Just in case anyone ever has that issue. Backsplash, yeah. 100%. Sorry if you just had that pop. I'm just cracking my knuckles, which I know is disgusting, but it's a habit I have and I cannot stop. Right. Now I've got to figure out what I want to do. I might just put like the shoes that came with, is it Late Night? I think the shoes come with. Let's have a look, see if I can find them. I love these little coat things. I think they're so cute. Where is it? I think I just saw them. Yeah, I did. Right. And then put something on the wall here, possibly. What we got? Statues. Anything? I love these. I just think they're like crazy cat lady vibes. Crazy cat lady. Right. Trying to think, what can I put on the wall that wouldn't look too odd in a... That's quite cool. I quite like how that looks, actually. And maybe put one of these in. No, that looks odd. Nope, nope, nope. Let's not do that. I might just... I keep going for the same one again. I might just do the same thing again. Just to keep it all the same. And I want to put like a plant in, but I don't know how it would work. Do I just put one of these little ones in again? Using the same thing over and over. I might just use the same colour that's in here and follow it right through. That's quite nice, actually. I really like how it looks. Then I don't like when it's off centre. It really annoys me. I just need to put up some little laundry bits up here. What are we gonna do? I need to put in a, not a sink, but a, whatever that's called. And that could go here. I don't think that blocks the door. At least I hope it doesn't. And then what else? There really isn't. Like, I do love The Sims 3 100% more over The Sims 4. Don't even get me started. But there is some things that it could have done with a little bit more, but especially like the shelves. There's 2 shelves in this length, or I think there's one more actually, but it's just not enough. Not enough at all. Right, I'm going to use the same light that's in here. Let's just make sure it does light right up, which it does. Beautiful. I'm going to make the laundry stuff white, I think. So, like so, and then that can go and be a grey. Oh, didn't mean to do that at all. Why do I keep pressing the wrong thing? That's quite cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Right, I'm going to make this white. I just don't think we need that much colour in a laundry room. And then I'm going to take the wood that's on the shelf in the other room and just change the colour of the laundry bit. What colour should we go for? Like a yellowy kind of colour. Then maybe a red, possibly? I'm trying to think of like what laundry detergents are red, which is like none of them. We'll do this one green and white. Or it's more like a yellowy red, yellowy green. I might just change that more green. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I want to take that and bring it through. What one thing I didn't do? Oh yeah, I did. I changed it. I was going to say I didn't change it, but I did. And then I need to change the wood on here. What colour should we go for? I might go for like more of a distressed wood, so it's like been under a bit of wear and tear. Then that's quite nice. And then what did I do with the other one? Where is it? Here it is. That's the one. And bring that into here and just change the colour of this. And just that. No, I want it to be a bit darker than that. Yeah, that's better. Nice dark colour. That's what I was going to do. I was going to change the colour of this. What colour? I want it to still be an orange, I think. Oh, I don't want a purple. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. I might just use the same floor mat as in there and in here, and I'm going to use this. But this side, oh, sorry, I just hit my pop filter, and do the same on the other side, but use that and pop it on here, and lovely jubbly. It really bugs me if something is cutting in, so I have to make it slightly off centre, unfortunately, for it to work. And then I'm going to move everything into there as well. So I'm going to change the doors now because I can't have 2 different doors, unfortunately. I know I'm silly, I know, don't worry. I get it. Need to put something up here now. I just put a little chair, I think. This one here. This is the one I'm looking for. This nice one here. So that people can take their shoes off or whatever. and I will make it like a distressed kind of colour. Yeah, we'll make it look a little bit more run down. Sorry, my nose is beyond blocked. It's not even funny. Sorry, I do apologise. It's gross, I know. Put that there and that into there, and then I want a little mirror. Do I want one of these or the round one? That one or that one? I'm going to go for that one, I think, and then I just know it sounds really stupid, like it sounds like I'm holding my nose or something. I'm not, I just literally cannot breathe. I wouldn't mind just putting like a little something in here. No, I think I want to do like just a little round one wherever it is. And then I need to use the backsplash again. And then use the same colour. And then I want to put something on the wall over here. I think off the top of my head there is like a seashell thing. This thing here. Oh, from Seasons. Do I put... I might put a couple like that. Well, I'm glad it doesn't sound too bad. I'll make that one slightly lighter. And I'm glad it's not like distracting or anything, because I know it, to me it's really annoying because I cannot, I just don't sound like me, but yeah, whatever it is what it is. That's my saying tonight, so I do apologise if that's annoying anyone. Lovely jubbly. Do I want to make that? Might leave that as white and just recolour this. Is there anything in here? I love this themed pattern. I absolutely love it. I could use this, I suppose, but no. What's that? No. I could use this one, I suppose, but I think I just want to do like a textured carpet or something. Yeah, I don't even know, like, I think it's what I did have a cold. The cold has now gone, but it's left me with this annoying blocked sinus nose thing, which just doesn't make sense at all. But I might just leave them with the same towels and just be like, yeah, they share or whatever. Alright, I'm going to save my game again. I worry about everything, mate. I worry non-stop. But yeah, I'm always apologising, even in real life. Maybe that's why I'm good in healthcare, because I apologise for everything. Alright. I love how this is turning out. The laundry room, a little not an ensuite, but a little toilet. I'm going to leave this bit for now. What I want to do in here is if I get a, what's it called, a little parking lot space thing. If I put it on a slight kilter and move it over and get what car, definitely not that one, that was really expensive. Maybe like something like that, and then make like a little gym area. If I I do like outdoor lighting, because if you've got Bug and it works, I probably wouldn't do this, but as mine doesn't, I'm gonna have to, unfortunately. That's not what I want. I want these. I just think it looks ridiculous if I do this, but yeah, I can't have that. So what I'm going to do is take these and just place them around so they don't look quite so odd. And there and there, and then... Alright, let's have a look what that looks like. That's right on a window, so that's going to need to be moved that way. I'm so used to just sitting here, like recording, but it's just so different when you're... What's it called? Why is it? I don't understand. Ah, there we go. Yeah, but when you're like talking like constantly, it's completely different. Hopefully your Sims won't say that it's too dark now. While I'm out here, I'm actually going to do it, because if not, I will lose inspiration. So I don't want to use that one. I don't want to use that one. I love this one. This one is the one that come with town life stuff. And no, I'll have the matching one. Hopefully that won't interfere too much. And yeah, just those two things. I imagine like the dad to be maybe into the military, so he does quite a lot of exercise. Yeah, I completely understand you, Adam. My social bar is very, very low a lot of the time, especially as I'm quite an introvert. I'm much rather be staying at home than being outside, and let me tell you that. I am not, like, especially with the job that I have, by the time I come home, I have no social skills whatsoever. I'm just trying to find something that we can put outside in the garage, so I'm going to use my all-time favourite things that come with fast lane stuff. I absolutely love this stuff because it's just so fitting for the garage. And yeah, so what else do I want? What I might do is even put something up here. What else could I put up here? Could put like an art studio, I suppose, but there is a study down here that we could also use the art studio for. I don't know, we'll come to that in a moment. Let's put that out. What else is there? I mean, I could put a locker in, but I don't see the point of it. I might even filter it actually to fast lane. Here we go, that's what I wanted. Put some boxes out here as well. Maybe just put one of these in, just because. I don't want that. I could get rid of that. Might just put like a couple of little bucket things over here. Yeah, I always like look at like putting like, what's it called, furniture and things out here, and then I'm like, but then it just looks odd now. Sorry, squeaky chair needs to readjust. Might put... The other thing I like is like the surfboards you can get. I'll show you the ones that I mean in a moment. And one of them. It's just like he's been working on his car or something. So I'm just going to move my mic That's better. Let's go have another drink. That's better. Right. I might use these in one of the bedrooms, like that they're into like rock music or something. So yeah, I'm just going to recolour all of this stuff, I think. Oh, it's going to start being silly again. My game's like, nope, I'm not playing today. I probably won't be streaming for too much longer because I am starting to get a bit tired and I'm being kicked like none other. Because I think my son is like, will you shut up, Mum? I just really wanted to get like the ground floor done. And then maybe on the next stream, we'll get all the upstairs done and the outside. But who knows? I mean, I'd love to get it all done in one go, don't get me wrong. And then you guys can like download it or whatever, but I don't know, we'll come around to it in a moment. Right, I don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Lovely. Black. Blah. No, I want that white. What's that bit? No. No, I don't like how it looks. And that last bit. If I colour that over here. Not sure how I feel about that white, but we'll come back to that. No, that's not the bit I want. Nope. There we go, that's the bit I want. It's really weird because if I was just like decorating on my own, like without streaming, in 2 hours I probably would have got, I don't know, maybe like the downstairs, a good half of the upstairs and the outside done. I don't know why I don't get as much done when I'm streaming. Maybe it's because I'm not, I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm not concentrating as much. I don't know, honestly, I don't know. Who knows? Right, white, and then I want to make this one yellow. Green. Orange. And then like a blue. Lovely. And then these I just always go for default black and I leave that as it is. I think I'm just going to copy that colour across. Maybe just change some colours around possibly. There we go. Lovely. What colour car shall we have? Shall I leave it just black? What do you mean you've been talking a lot? It's nice that I can interact with someone because although I am a lurker myself, you do need someone to actually talk to. I like it. I like being able to talk to someone. It's quite nice because it's fine. Like I make YouTube videos, I talk to myself all the time, but I do like having someone to talk to as well. It's quite nice. Yeah, so I've got a black car now, thankfully. I don't know what to do up here. And do I put coverings over these windows or do I leave it? I don't know, maybe just put some blinds in them. Yeah, I think I'm just going to put some blinds in them. Do that and that one. I might even just put like a chair in here. I know what I could put in here. Actually, I think it's too big. Thinking about it, I think it's way too big. Where is it? Where is it? This. Oh, it's gonna be annoying. Yeah, that ain't gonna fit in there, is it? Yeah, so we've got all that. I'm gonna make a start on this room here, and then I will call it a day. I'm gonna change this door out for this one. Yeah, and then I'm gonna do a wall full of bookcases, I think. Not there, but down here. Use the same ones that we used in the lounge, I think. Because you can't go wrong with a wall full of bookcases. Oh wow, that was weird. Made a funny sound. I mean, I would have liked it if the computer faced the windows, but oh well. I mean, I could always put it like that. Maybe more that way? Or do I do it more that way? Oh, you're welcome, Nessie. Hopefully you have a nice evening or day or wherever you are in the world. Yeah, sorry, not much has really been happening. Just decorating in my usual calm style. But yeah, hopefully you have a nice evening. Pop that in there. I don't want that one, I want this one. Lovely. And then I need to pop a phone in here as well. Oh, that's annoying. There we go. I want to put, what's it called? This here. I don't know how annoying this would be though if you were actually like, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do it like that, aren't I? Or the only other way I could do it is doing it like this, and then yeah. Well, I'm glad you've enjoyed it, Nessie. Hopefully you have a nice evening. Pop a little plant up here. I don't want that to block the chair. And then I'm going to put in some chairs so they can like look like they're being spoken to. These, not them ones, not that. I love these chairs and I use them way too much. I'm trying to stay away from them if I can. Not them. What one shall I use? Oh, sorry, I just moved my headphones. My ears are getting pinched. I quite like these. I suppose. I just don't know how well it fits in with everything else. I'll try it. We'll see. We'll see. I will need... I want to put a chess table in, which I'm going to put over here. Oh, what am I doing? Let's put this over here with this and this. Oh, it's going to annoy me. That and that. I mean, I could put it in the window, I suppose. I don't know. I don't even think it would work if it was in the window. And then move that way. Let me put move objects off and it might, because that's the only way I can tell. Yeah, it's not going to work. It's so stupid and silly because it's like, where am I meant to place it? Let's move this all out. I don't understand why it's blocking. Is it because of the stairs? I could do it like that, I suppose, but again, it doesn't make sense. Like, I want it in the window. Maybe I'll just use it as aesthetic. I'm just going to put it near the window. I know it doesn't work. Sorry, I know. And now I need to figure out what to put up here. Do you think it looks better now? Or does it need to be like... I don't understand why it won't work over here though. I really don't understand. I'm going to get rid of it, I think, because otherwise it's just going to annoy me. Oh, you're fine, don't worry. You should see my writing, it's atrocious. So you are absolutely fine. I might put that up here in the window. And then put in one of these. That's nice. And then, where is it? What I'm looking for is one of these things here. I just imagine it to be like just some medals or something that he's got from the military, and he's just showing them off basically. Got to try and think, what do we put over here? I have an idea. Might get rid of this and just, I don't know how this would work, to be fair. No, I might leave that in here. Oh, excuse me. Just move myself again, as always. Let's do the curtains. Oh, a bit of overlap. I think once I finish streaming, I'm going to have a drink and then I'm going to play some Hogwarts Legacy. Has anyone got Hogwarts Legacy? And if you have, what do you think of it so far? I've literally just started playing, so please no spoilers. Oh, it's really annoying me. I don't like that. Might even do it like that. But then what do I put here? Do I just... I might have to leave it here because I'm starting to get frustrated. I don't know what to do. Though, and then I've got another plant up here which just doesn't make sense. You got bored at 17 hours. Well, I'm like 3 hours in and I'm not bored yet. But I'm a real big Harry Potter fan and Hogwarts fan, so hopefully that'll help. I'm really considering turning this around. Well, I put a plant in the corner. It just didn't look right. I chose to do Slytherin. I think my actual... I did the, whatever you want to call it, the the quiz thing, and it said I should have been a Ravenclaw when every single test I've ever taken before has put me in Slytherin, so who knows what I'm actually meant to be. No, I'm not in Hufflepuff. That's where you'd be, is in Hufflepuff. Let's be real. No. I'm not a Hufflepuff. I am classed as a Ravenclaw, but I chose to do Slytherin so I could do some like dark arts and stuff. What I might do is get rid of some of this and put it over here. I'm not a Hufflepuff. Nothing's wrong with Hufflepuff, it's just they're quite boring. Not like in a bad way, just boring as in nothing really happens with the house, like in any of the films. Or at least you don't hear much of them anyway. I need to put that up here. I do not like how this is looking whatsoever. What we might even do is and that, and then pull this forward and put a shelf in there. And there we go. Then I could put in a mirror or picture. I quite like that. And then I'm going to ignore those things. And then I can put in put a little chair in over here. I'm going to use my favourite because why the heck not? I'm going to do 2, I think. And then put like a little end table or something, if I can find one of these. There we go. I just don't like how it's such an open space, but I could, I suppose, put in, I don't know, I think I'm going to leave it here, guys, because I'm getting frustrated. I don't know what to do. I'm just going to go save it. Thank you so much for joining me on the stream today, though. I really do appreciate it, and sticking out the technical difficulties that we had right at the very, I would say right at the very start, which it was, but also in the middle as well. But yeah, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your evening. And yeah, there should be a build coming out tomorrow. So yeah, that's quite exciting. And yeah, so let me leave you here, guys, and I'm gonna see you in the